It's Chancellor and LeShelle. This is Thursday Thoughts, shooting live from our kitchen. So we're welcome back. 2021 is here upon us, and we're excited about the new year. And we'll get right to your questions. It's been a long time since I bought LeShelle any clothing, and the girls and I decided we were going to buy her a new dress. So I let them pick the dress, and she didn't like the dress at all. And she was very frank.
You were really close. Like, you were really close.
That's not what you said.
I did tell you were really close. You shirt, and we nailed it.
They like my shirts.
Actually, I didn't pick it. Simone picked it, and she nailed it.
She did. I gave her just kind of the general color that I wanted, and then she picked the one I liked. So, yeah, the break was really restful. I didn't have any work. I kept up on my email, but I didn't do any other real work. I got Obama's book for a Christmas present, so I read, and I did not wake up in the morning until I felt like waking up. So it was very restful and peaceful. And I didn't work out all week either. So
good for you. I did too, but I always get a good night.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said this. LeShelle is the only adult human I know. She gets 10 hours of sleep a night.
Even during an earthquake, baby.
10 hours. Yes, we still want our students returning from their break to get tested immediately and to quarantine as the state requires. But even after their quarantine, we want them to get tested weekly at the ARC. So the actual vaccination was easy, painless. I actually didn't even realize she had poked me, and it was over, and she told me. No blood, no pain. In terms of side effects, I had some shoulder pain for the remainder of the day, but not much the next day. It was over, less than 24 hours. I had no other side effects. I was happy to do it. I think I'd always planned to get vaccinated for sure, but just through some conversations with people, family, friends, colleagues, it was on my mind that my family in particular had some skepticism and reluctance to get vaccinated because of some historical treatment of people of color and African Americans in particular. So I thought it would be important for me as a leader to make a statement and to show people that I trust the science. We're going to get rid of this pandemic. I'm not worried about side effects. I haven't had any. I wanted other people to see my example, so I went ahead and did it.
And my mom got vaccinated today.
Oh, that's right.
At her senior
center. Yeah. I want people to know I was very sensitive and aware of waiting my turn and not jumping in front of the line. But we waited until all the UC Davis Health frontline workers had been vaccinated, and we were fortunate in that the Pfizer vials actually contained an extra dose. They were supposed to have 5 doses per vial. They actually had 6. Who knows why? So we had about 20% more Pfizer doses than we thought we would have. We're kind of at the mercy of the CDC and the tiering process. I expect elderly people are lined up, people in long-term care facilities. We've already taken care of health care workers, at least here in our area. First responders and other essential workers will be next. And then I think they'll just go down oldest to youngest for healthy people. And so I expect students probably not until May, June, maybe July timeframe. Good question. So winter quarter will look pretty much like fall quarter. We have a few more in-person classes. I think we had somewhere around 35 in the fall. We'll have 60, 65 in the winter. But all of this is again subject to the county and state public health guidance. And with the state undergoing a pretty big surge right now in cases as well as deaths, I think we'll probably be limited in what we can do this quarter. But hopefully when the vaccine starts getting in people's arms, we'll see things start to turn around. The bump that we got from the holidays will subside. And by spring quarter, we hope to have a little better situation. We have made a commitment that we expect fall of 2021 to be in person. We expect the university to be back to quasi-normal or new normal, but primarily in person. So it'll be kind of the flip of where we are now. It'll be and instead of very few in-person classes, it'll be mostly in-person classes and still some remote, but a few remote classes.
For me, I look forward to my vaccination. Because now that you've been vaccinated, my mom's been vaccinated, I'm the only vulnerable and jealous one in it. Yeah, so
That's right.
No doubt my vaccination. Looking forward to interacting with people again and
For sure.
Socializing and just being around people. You don't realize how much you need that to that. I'm sure everybody feels that way too.
No, definitely.
Just
I mean,
being
I think
alone all the time is,
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yes.
You're
You're really
not
nice.
completely alone.
But
We work during the day, but we go into our workroom and then we go to another room at night. So it's not occasionally I'm in the office in Marac, but in the mornings usually. But it's mostly just going from room to room in the house. So I look forward to that. As I've been saying, movies and sporting events and concerts and those sorts of things. That's what I hope happens by mid-year or third quarter of this year.
yes.
So that was the questions for this week.
Mm-hmm.
We look forward to hearing your questions next week. We're glad that you're back for winter quarter. Stay safe, stay healthy, and go
Go
Aggies.
Aggies.